Alright YouTube, it's your boy 360 Jeezy, and in this video right here, I did a low fade with the curls on top. And to the teacher that said that I talk too much in the intros, I just want to say this. The thing about it is, you know, that TV over there looking real nice, and then you know when you in class and you do like a lot of things, and then when
2 hours later,
man, I just, the shoes that I was gonna buy
2,000 years later.
A lot of things that happen in the world, like just the other day that I heard about Trump.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new.
It's your boy 360 Jeezy. Stay tuned. Alright YouTube, to start off this fade, basically what you're gonna need is your Andis Slimline Pro Li's or whatever balder clippers that you have. I use these liners strictly because it creates the design that I want. You want to use your first guideline as a bald guideline. Alright, make sure this guideline is very neat. I'm basically dropping it towards the back of the head, and this is basically a drop fade, so make sure you make this guideline as neat as possible. Alright, now that you created your initial line, basically I'm going to take off the bulk using my magic clips. These are modified. I use I put the balding blade on my magic clips, and that's why they're cordless right now. So I find it easier to go around the head with the cordless clipper rather than having that cord. That's the reason why I modified it. So all I'm doing right now is taking off the bulk. Alright, now with the lever open, I'm creating another guideline going up about 1 inch using my Oster fast feeds. Now with this, you want to make sure everything is neat, everything is even, because that's how your fade is going to come out. Okay, if you do your fade sloppy, your fades are going to come out sloppy. If you do your fades neat, it's going to come out neat. So we want to stay in the practice of setting everything in neatly. Now with the one guard open, you want to create another guideline and go up about 1 inch. The same way you set in that first guideline is the same way you're setting in this guideline. Make sure you don't dig in too much. It's kind of an upward motion. Now with the 2 open, what you want to do is you're not necessarily setting a guideline in on this one. You're kind of just putting the blade flat on his head and going straight up. This is kind of creating that high top look. So you're basically taking off a little bit extra of the bulk so it's not too crazy in that area. So right now you're just going straight up using the number 2 open. Now with the one close, what you're doing is softening up that middle line, okay? It's gonna be easier for you to take it out with the zero closed. Make sure you could either do a small guideline set or you could flick out. It doesn't really matter at this point because all you're doing is basically soften up the line. So you could use the flick out motion or you could kind of set in another guideline if you like. Now with the zero guard closed, flick out the middle line. It's gonna be so easy for you to just go to the line and flick outward, and that line should break. What you're trying to do is break up the line. You're not trying to go up or create, you know, or you know, take off more hair than you need. What you're doing is just trying to break that line to where it looks, you know, erased, if that makes any sense. If it, you know, it's like having like a bunch of hair but broken, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense, you know, it's kind of hard to explain, but you guys get what I'm saying. Now with the lever closed, flick out to the line. All right, go to the line, flick out. All right, you're breaking the line. You're not going up, creating another guideline. You're just breaking that middle line. Only attack the line, don't attack anything else. You might want to open and close your blade as you see certain areas that you need to fix. That's fine, but ultimately attack the line itself and flick out. It should come out. Now, with every cut, detail work is very important, okay? You might not get it all on one whop, you know what I mean? Like, the guidelines may not work on you know, all textures. So you're gonna have to go back with either the one open or the one closed or the zero guard open or the zero guard closed, or whatever you have to do to perfect certain spots. But it's nothing wrong with double checking your work and going back over it, you know, as long as you get the job done. Don't be afraid to go in and turn your clipper sideways and use it as thinning shears too. That's a good technique that you use if you're trying to get just that little area, you know what I mean? Using their clippers as a thinning shear can work also. Right now I'm using my magic clips to do a little freehand on the top, basically shaping the top into like a kind of a high top mini afro. And basically what I'm doing is setting it up so I can use the sponge curl on top. I'm not giving them a flat top, I'm basically rounding everything off. Right now I'm combing the baby hairs down to get ready for the shape up. Alright, YouTube, this is the cut, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button right there in the right hand side. You know, if you guys aren't getting my notification, please turn on your notifications, hit that bell button right by the subscribe button, and yeah, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. It's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I'm out of here.